Yo, what's going on, YouTubers? Plumpy Man here. Back again, just doing another review. And today, got another knife I'm going to show you guys. I've wanted one of these for a while. They've been out for a few years, and I tried to get one in their last run and missed out. And actually, the last two runs and missed out. Every time I found one, I either didn't have the cash to pick it up, or someone sniped it from me or whatever. It just always ended up to where I couldn't get one, but I finally scored one and wanted to show it off, and today the force is strong with this one. This is the new Microtech Jedi Knight out the front. Basically, there you go. This is their Jedi Knight out the front knife, double-edged, and it is freaking sharp. The one thing that bugs me about this knife, I mean, it fires like a cannon. It's a good knife, don't get me wrong. The price is good on it. 61 T6 aluminum handle, blade Cerakoted to look like the blue lightsaber from the Jedi Knights, and the designs on here are, it's actually it's ground in and I guess laser etched in there. You can see the switch here, the activation button, and then on the back, hopefully this will show up. You can see, if I can get that close enough, can't tell if you can read it or not, but it's got their design and serial number and the birth date of when this knife was made. I don't know if you guys can see it. You can see the JK above my finger, that's for the Jedi Knight, and then right above that is May of 2022. So this knife was produced May of 2022. It's not very old. And then you have the emblem there, which you guys can all see that, and then the serial number up here. On the end you have a glass breaker. Almost all Microtechs have those. I don't like them. I've never used one, but if I had to, it's there, I guess. And this is one of their newer models of it. This knife, they've been doing this knife for about 5 or 6 years now, and some of the new knives they have is this new cut-in stuff in the frame. You can see it's slick frame up top, and down here you can see it's half the knife, and on the back it's the same way. Their Sith Lord, which is basically the same knife with a little different design, it has those grooves all the way up the handles. There's no cut-in design, so basically imagine the whole knife covered in this serrated stuff. And the blade is red with the Sith Lord, which is basically another character from Star Wars. But this thing, pretty nice. One thing that, like I said, I was trying to say it earlier and forgot, got caught up talking about the knife. I have no clue what steel this knife is, which is weird. You can't see it. It's Cerakoted. Some companies say it's M390. Some companies say it's 204P. And you really just don't know. I don't think, even if I called Microtech, I've actually sent them an email and they never got back to me. I don't know, because some of their, it just depends on what steel they're using at the time. Even on the knives that you order, sometimes you don't know what steel you're going to get from them. So it's either, I'm guessing it's M390, maybe 204P, but it's one or the other. That's the part that bugs me. It's not that big of a deal, but it is what it is. And this knife comes in at 3.5 ounces. It's super light, super small. Well, not small, but it's handy. It fit in your hand and fit in your pocket. And this thing fires like a freaking cannon when it comes out of there. I mean, you can tell it's coming out of there hardcore. Blade length is 3.35 inches long. And what was it? I think the overall length is 8.36 inches long for the overall, from glass breaker to tip. And man, give you a close-up. Well, there we go. Give you a close-up of the blade. Double-edged. You see the blade there. Oh yeah. And man, like I said, this thing just freaking fires out. I've wanted one of these for a while. The only downfall, a lot of people, I like Microtechs, a lot of people don't, but I do, so I wanted one. The average Ultratech runs around 300 bucks, somewhere around in there, and this knife runs you around after tax and everything, about 400. So it's, well, around 380 plus tax, so around $400. And the original, just regular plain Jane Ultratech, that's just red, blue, black, whatever color it is, they run around 300 bucks plus tax. So it's not that much more. And I really dig Star Wars. I've been a fan of Star Wars since I was a kid, and always a Jedi fan. I like Darth Vader and stuff, but I was always like Luke Skywalker, yeah, when I was a kid, doing the. But anyway, a little sentimental, and that's one reason I picked it up. And I like Microtechs. I had one a while back, and I ended up selling it, and I wish I didn't, so I went ahead and snagged one of these. But that's it, guys. That's the, I guess it's M390. Like I said, I don't know. It doesn't say anywhere. I've contacted Microtech, but they haven't got back to me, so we'll just call it M390. And it's a good steel, but it's a good knife. And man, that's it. The Microtech Jedi Knight. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks.